Welcome to Transformation Matters. Hello, gentle, loving friends. This is Laura Staley, founder of Cherish Your World and author of Abundant Heart. For the next 12 episodes, I will be sharing poems from Abundant Heart, a book of prose, poetry, and essays to inspire your self-discovery and falling in love with being alive. Today I'll be reading the poem Fearshame and discussing ideas about how you can release fear-shame from your body and those thoughts that are connected to what creates fear-shame. Fear-shame. Got distance from you that held me frozen in my tracks. I hear you, a hidden, terrifying, poisonous constrictor, lurking, silently awaiting the death of possibilities. Suffocating potential airways, passages for freedom. You attempted to convince me I could not move, grow, heal, transform. You tricked me into believing that you were me, that I was you. I suddenly see you, a snake, separate from love's truth. From a deep river of hot belly water, you slither far, far away for now. When I think about fear-shame, I recognize it as body sensations. And what has helped me release this experience and be more centered in my daily life is to become aware of those body sensations. When we get triggered in an interaction or an experience out in life, in our daily life, fear-shame often looks like your heart, it feels like your heart is pounding, your eyes may freeze a little bit, your mouth gets dry, you might curl your toes and just want to kind of curl in on yourself. Your cheeks may feel flaming hot. It's kind of like that deep sense of embarrassment, but you're also scared. Like it's a mixture of those two sensations. And as you stand as that witness of those body sensations and just watch them as they come up, you can begin to allow them to dissipate and relax and soften the body. And you might even hear lots of thoughts in your mind of, wow, I'm really a jerk. I'm really not worthy. I'm not good enough. Those are often the thoughts of fear-shame, and they're just not true. So as you're watching these body sensations and you're noticing that you can take that deep breath and begin to soften your face, soften your feet, maybe even smile, which I know may sound a little strange because you might want to cry, which is helpful too. You can begin to release and dissipate that energy experience in your body at the same time that you watch those thoughts and recognize, wow, that's actually not who I am. Because shame thoughts are often thoughts about who you are as opposed to what you said or did. And when we can uncollapse those two things of, wow, maybe I said something unkind or did something unkind in that interaction, you can change that. And that's what you can take action about in the very next interaction with a person that you care about. And you can take those actions from your deepest commitment Maybe your commitment is to, you value family, and family interactions mean the world to you. Maybe you value compassion and you really want to cultivate the ability to have self-compassion and compassion for other people. And then you can ask yourself, what would compassion do? What would compassion say in this interaction? And sometimes it's just a matter of being silent, right? Just taking that breath and pausing before a whole lot of words come out of your mouth that you just can't pull back in and stuff back into your mouth. And then you regret so much saying out loud to a colleague or your boss or your child or your loved one. Taking that time to bear witness to the sensations, the thought, and knowing that you can take new actions of speaking words that come from your deepest value commitments and doing deeds that come from your deepest values can begin to unravel those limiting beliefs that you've carried around that trigger that shame, fear, that fear, shame. Thank you so much for listening. Next time, I'm going to be talking about safe haven and the ways that our inner world can become a safe haven in our lives, especially when we take time for stillness, for quiet reflection, to allow the chattering mind to quiet itself in a still body. Again, this is Laura Staley with Transformation Matters. Know that you can get a copy of Abundant Heart, Thoughts of Healing, Loving, and Living Free. It's in print and ebook at Amazon and also online booksellers worldwide. See you next time.